and welcome to Add More Zest. My name's Rebecca, also known as 4Kids at 147, and it's time for tip and trick number 19. So this is in relation to a diamond painting that you may get for your stash. So it's one that you're not planning on necessarily doing straight away, but it is one that you want to do in the future. So I have this painting. I don't even know if I've done the unboxing for it yet. I know I've done the video for it yet. I don't know if it's been shown, but this is a painting that I do want to keep hold of. So I'm going to go through the way that I do it. As you've seen from previous videos, I store my diamonds differently to how I store my canvases. So I use these stickers. Now these are ones available from the shop that just give details about the painting itself. You don't have to use these. You could make up your own, or you could use a very simple number system. So if you didn't have any paintings in your stash, you would put number 1 on this, number 1 on this. So 1 and 1, and then you could just go through all the numbers so that your diamonds have numbers on them, your canvases have numbers on them, and they match up. You could even use the canvas number if it has one. So this one has YX3887. You could do the same and label. I mean, the diamonds have it on anyway, but you could make a clearer label so that you can keep them separately. I like to do this just because I find the words and the names easier. Plus, you know, if the numbers aren't, as soon as I start taking out number 5 and number 12 and all the rest of it, part of me would want to fill those gaps again, and it could potentially get confusing. So I'm going to give a name to this one. I'm actually going to call this one Bride, because that's what I see it as. I see it as a potential framed wedding gift type painting. So I'm going to call it Bride, and I'm going to put that on on 2 stickers. Then it's down as a 30 by 40. I know it's a little bit smaller than that, but to me 30 by 40 is plenty. And then let me find out who I got it from. Okay, so should have done that beforehand. It is from Fan Sales. I did think it was, but I didn't want to write it and then you find an unboxing on it on something else later. So Fan Sales. And then this one is a special diamond painting. So I actually have 3 check boxes. The reason I also do that is I store my diamonds according to their shape and style. So I store these as, these all go in with special diamonds. Now for special diamonds, I don't put them in any other packaging than what they came in, pretty much, unless they came in bits. So all my special ones just go in a plant pot holder from IKEA with diamond special on it, and any painting that's a special diamond painting, my diamonds will be in here, and I'll just go through and look for the name that makes sense to me. I like to put the company it's from, because I do a lot of, you know, videos and things like that. That's my reference to where it came from, and I like that. I put the size, I say, and then I put what type. So the 2 main things that I use is the fact that it is a bride, so I can go searching for a label that says Bride to find the diamonds, and the fact that it's a special diamond painting. Some people, as I say, use numbers. Some people use the canvas numbers. Some people even like to keep both the diamonds and the painting together, and they may keep it in the original packaging. I prefer to give them chance to go flat a little bit. So this one was quite curled up. I actually just put 2 of my spare diamond painting boxes on it to weigh it down, and that's got pretty flat to me. If I was going to frame this and gift it, which I may still do, then I might run an iron over the back of it before I put the diamonds on, just to help some of these little creases go out. But this can now go on one of my hangers to hang up as a diamond painting that's ready to go. For some of them I do use these bags, so I like the little, these are not fabric, they're plastic, so they're like reinforced plastic, reusable little zip up pouches. This one is labelled for a painting that I'm about to kit up. The labels do tend to peel off these quite easy, so I just reuse these again and again, and they line up nicely in my box. So in fact, let me get the rounds, because I tend to have a lot smaller rounds. So all my rounds are lined up in the small ones here, and then I do have some of the bigger pouches depending on the actual canvas, because of course the big canvases won't always fit in the small ones, but that's what I store my round diamonds in. And then I do have one for squares as well, though most of my squares are bigger. So a lot of my squares are actually in the A5 pouches, and then I do have one extra big pouch, and I have one little small one, but most of them are in bigger pouches for square, but it's very easy for me to find the ones that I want. So yeah, that is that. I'm going to add this one to my diamond painting logbook stash. Let me find my logbook. I'm going to add it to here because I've just recently got all this sorted. So this one is called Bride, and this one is a 30 by 40. So that's now added into my stash, which means it can go away and I've got reference to everything that I've got. So quick tip for you today. Hopefully that is helpful for some of you that are wondering what to do. We've gone through pretty much storing, with the tips and tricks, storing your diamond paintings prior to painting, after painting, but there's many more tips and tricks to come, so do stay tuned. Thank you for watching, and I'll speak to you all again soon.